So Dylan, how does it, like, watching you today, how are you going with it all?
It's just taking it day by day, trick by trick, just getting out there and having a great time, and it's great to see myself progress in such a way that I can just go out and have fun with it. Like, unlike a lot of other sports, like in rugby and stuff, you just go out and beat yourself up with running and drills and all that sort of thing. With wakeboarding, you can just go out and do it, have some fun, and yeah, you progress.
Did you see us clapping and cheering?
Yeah, I was kind of getting my ego up a little bit, loving it.
Does that give you a good boost for the next trick?
Yeah, definitely. It gives you a lot of confidence and, keeps a smile on your face instead of everything being silent and thinking. People clapping and yelling and cheering sort of keeps a smile on your face and keeps you reminding yourself that you're having a good time.
And is it weird, this is a weird question, but is it weird being you? Like, right now you're 15 and a half years of age, you've just won the Australian title for wakeboarding, you've got a TV camera in your face, you're sitting here having dinner at the Tweed River, which is where you live.
It's amazing.
Like, are you pinching yourself? Are you kind of thinking, is this me, or where am I at? Or?
Yeah, it's really surreal at the moment. It's really surreal at the moment. Like, I don't really think it's kicked in yet, but I don't know, it's just all that hard work and training and, beating myself up every day just to get on the water and do it. It's all pays off, and it's nothing better feeling than thinking all that effort that you've put in, it's for a reason.
Is it just a title? Like, what does it mean to you? Is it?
For me right now, it means everything, because that's everything I've been working towards. And since I competed in that event last year and came out 7th, didn't quite get into the finals, it's just been my mission to come back and get podium, and wasn't really expecting to win it, but to come out on top's just a dream come true for me.
And did you stand up on a podium and take?
Yeah, it was really nerve-wracking. All the boys came up, and then I sort of had to give a speech, and everyone sort of just scattered, and I'm just sitting there standing at dinner in a pub in front of 200 people, everyone looking at me, my legs start shaking. I have to give this speech thanking everyone and all that sort of thing. It was just the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done so far.
And how do you feel when you've got your dad in the boat alongside you watching?
It's great having Dad in the boat. It puts a little bit of pressure on me to, keep focused and stay positive and ride good, but I don't know, having Dad in the boat really keeps me, like, my head straight and knowing exactly what I need to do, instead of having just mates out in the boat cruising, doing whatever you want. When Dad's in the boat, it's like mostly training, just focusing on what I need to be doing.
Have you guys had like a moment after you won?
Have we, Dad?
Yeah, we had a moment.
We had a great moment.
Yeah, I did. Ran down there and gave him a big hug. And
yeah, Mum was like in tears after I finished my ride. But yeah, that was pretty much the most up point in my life so far. Like, I had a rush that I couldn't quite describe, and I was nearly in tears. Like, it was just the best rush I've ever had. Like, I was running on adrenaline so much, my whole body was like shaking. It was just an amazing feeling.
He's a real rock to you, isn't he, your dad?
Yeah, he is. Dad's always been a great inspiration to me, and he's always pushed me and supported me in everything I do. And like, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now if it wasn't for him and all his support, and Rubber. Like, they've both helped me all the way since the very beginning.
Are you going to get your dad out there and teach him a couple of tricks?
Oh, we've been trying to get him out every single day, saying, come on, Dad, you're getting out on the water. He's got no excuse. He's got a board from one of my sponsors now. He's got a couple of cable passes, so he's got no excuse now.
The wake on our boat is so big, I'm scared of it.
He does have an excuse for that, because we just load the boat so much to get the wake to a decent size, and Dad's just scared of it at the moment.
Yeah.
But no, just now that we're back having fun, got him a few cable passes and a new cable board. He's got no excuse to not go out and have a great time.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, it should be great. So you can just go drop me off instead of leaving. You can stick around for a bit and enjoy it. Soak it all up.
How lucky are you two?
I'll have to book in some training with Johnny at Pro Weight, because
you're gonna need it.
Yeah, I think. Well, I'm not sure who'd be harder on me though. Actually,
I think Johnny might be a bit harder on you. Not quite sure.
I think
but.
So.
And Dylan, where next?
Well, right now I'm training up for this cable comp. It's in Cairns Cable Park. It's the nationals over there. I haven't been riding cable that much, just been focusing on the boat nationals, but now I can I've got a gap between now and America, which I'll be heading to in around July, from Worlds, which is at the end of August. So I'll be over there training up, getting myself prepared for that. But right now, just my head's at learning a bunch of new tricks and just having fun and trying to get my cable riding back down pat, because after nationals, if I do well enough in that, I get a all-paid trip to Germany for Worlds on the cable. So I'll be pumped if I get that. But yeah, I just gotta focus and get my head right for the comp.
Is there a particular trick that the current world champ does that you're aspiring to do?
Well, yeah, my good mate Harley Clifford, who just lives down the road, he's currently ranked #1 in the world, and he does just amazing stuff, like undescribable. But one trick that I've sort of been keeping my eyes on, that it's a bit scary, but I don't know, I'll try and give it a go. It's called a whirly dick. It's a backflip with a 720 spin. I'm doing a backflip with a 540 spin right now, so I'm not planning on doing that too soon.
How
but
far away do you think?
I reckon I'm about a year off getting the confidence to try it, but I don't know, just having fun with it right now, and just, you know, a bit more of just a fun trick to learn sort of thing. But I don't know, I'll just try and keep at it.
And what gets you to that point where your confidence is ready? What is that?
Well, the way you do a trick is, of course, one thing is confidence, like how comfortable you're throwing the trick and how many times you can land it sort of out of 10 sort of thing. And another thing is called like dropping out of a trick, which is where once you figure out a trick enough, you can take it up, and like you've already finished the trick and you've still got a little bit of room. That's sort of a little, like, sort of lets you know that you're ready to take it to the next level if you start consistently having enough room to fit in another spin or slap on a grab or whatever it is.
Yeah. Now, I know you're born in Victoria, so you've got some great Victorian blood in you. But what is it with you Tweed River wakeboarders?
I don't know, the Tweed just puts it on every day. You come out here and the water's perfect, sun's out, conditions are good, like the water's just crystal clear.
Turns out champions.
Yeah, it does definitely, but I don't know, the water's just crystal clear. You get dolphins coming up to the boat like on more than none days, but it's just, I don't know, just the conditions, because we can ride 12 months of the year up here comfortably, and like other boys down in Melbourne and Vic, you know, all that sorts of places, you just got to wear a steamer, just like a little wetsuit for like most of the year. Well, not most of the year, but when it starts getting cold. But up here, it sort of puts on the weather for us, and you can just ride all year long. It's just the perfect conditions for wakeboarding.
And what do you love about this area? What do you love about Tweed Heads?
It's just everything, like how friendly everyone is, even out on the water. It's just, the river goes forever. Like, it's just awesome conditions. You know, if it's really windy on one spot, you can sort of go around the corner and just find another little piece of flat water. And it's just a great river. Like, it's wide, it's always flat, you know, and there's heaps of friendly people out here that you can make friends with.
Yeah. What about being an Australian? What do you think about that?
I don't know, I love Australia. Like, I haven't quite been to the scene in Orlando yet. I might come back and change my mind a little bit about Australia, but right now, just Australia's everything to me. Like, you know, Australia's just puts it on. Like, we've got everything here, you know, all the theme parks, the weather, we've just got everything here. It's amazing living here.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us.
No, thank you. It's been a
Can't
great
wait for
day.
dinner.
Yeah,
How good.
it's been great fun. Food's great, water's perfect. Had such a fun day with all you guys hanging out today.
What's the ultimate dream for you?
I'd like to win worlds. That's my next focus right now. I'm not trying to get too ahead of myself, but I don't know, just trying to focus on one thing at a time and just develop as a rider mainly. Just do it every day and do what I normally do, and just try and progress my riding as much as I can.
Have you got a rough year that you could let us know when you're going to win worlds? Like, you seem just so focused on when.
Well,
I just want to know when to keep my eye out.
Well, this year I'm riding in under 17, so it's a pretty big step up for me, and the guys in America are just pushing the sport like to amazing levels. So it should be interesting, because it's going to be my first year in worlds over there. So like last year, Dad took me, like, he set this up for me perfect, took me to every single event, not there to win or get the finals or anything, just to get my name out there and get me used to riding competitions and all that sort of thing and get my confidence up. So my first year in Orlando is mainly about having fun and, you know, just figuring all the stuff out and knowing people, finding out new places to ride. But I don't know, worlds should just be a little bit, not fun, I will be focused, but I'm not really expecting to win. It would be great, but under 17s riding against all the crazy boys up there, it's just, you know, get my name out there and figure some stuff out riding in big events like that, and then hopefully come back the next year and try to win it.
And finally, my last question. How did Clint and I go out there?
You guys went amazing. Went amazing. Not just kissing up. No, you guys went really good. Like, for considering not doing it that many times, you know, getting up, moving around, getting outside the wake and all that. It's awesome. It's a bit hard not to with Rella on board.
Yeah, he's
a great coach. He's a great coach. Helped me out with a lot of stuff, like half the tricks I'm doing today.
Yeah.
It's mostly thanks to him.
Well, thanks to all of you for coming. It's awesome.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
It's been great.
Nothing better than an Aussie Barbie, and congratulations on winning the Australian title.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Had a great time out here.
Yeah, you're a champion guy.
Thank you.
As are all of
Thank you.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Here's to your Coke. You'll be able to have a drink of beer in a couple of years.
Would have been great, wouldn't it? Oh yeah. She's gone now. See you later.
Thank you.